Absence makes the heart. Hey everybody, we've all heard the saying, absence makes the heart grow fonder. But is it true? Or is it just something people say to make you feel better when you're stuck missing someone? Like when your dog runs away and you're all, well, get ready for some seriously cool science because we're diving deep into the mystery of why absence makes us go all googly-eyed for the people we miss. We're talking about the psychology behind those lovey-dovey feelings that pop up when you're special someone is away. Think of it like this. Remember that time you ate a whole bag of chips even though you weren't really that hungry? Yeah, me too. It's all about scarcity, folks. When something's rare, we want it more. So buckle up, get ready for some laughs, and maybe even a little bit of learning. We're talking all about the science of missing someone. Okay, so let's get down to business. Why does absence make the heart grow fonder? Well, it turns out our brains are wired to crave things that are scarce. It's called the scarcity principle. Think about it. That limited edition sneaker, the last slice of pizza, we want them more because they're hard to get. And guess what? The same goes for people. When someone we love is away, they become, you guessed it, scarce. And our brains are all like, hey, wait a minute, I want that. It's like our brain's way of saying, don't forget about this awesome person, remember all the good times. And then there's the whole dopamine thing. Dopamine is like the brain's happy dance chemical. And guess when it gets released? When we're anticipating something good, like seeing our loved one again. So basically, absence creates this anticipation, which leads to a dopamine rush, which makes us feel all happy and in love. Science! Ever wonder why puppies cry when their owners leave? Or why babies get clingy around bedtime? It's called attachment theory, and it's all about the special bonds we form with the people we love. Think of it like this. We're all just little ducklings, and we need our mama duck to feel safe and secure. And guess what? When our mama duck, aka our loved one, is away, our little duckling brains start to freak out a little. It's like, where did they go? When are they coming back? I miss them. This is totally normal, by the way. It just means we're hardwired for connection. But here's the good news. That little bit of panic actually makes the reunion that much sweeter. Because when our loved one comes back, it's like, yay, they're safe and they're back with me. Cue the happy dance chemicals. Section 4. Space, the final frontier and the key to a happy relationship. Okay, so absence makes the heart grow fonder, but does that mean we should all just move to different countries and only see each other once a year? Probably not. Too much absence can be, well, too much. It's like that old saying, you can have too much of a good thing. Even chocolate, people, even chocolate. The key is to find that sweet spot, that perfect balance between togetherness and independence. Because let's be real, we all need our space sometimes. Time to recharge, pursue our own interests, and just be ourselves. And when we give each other that space, it makes the time we spend together even more special. Because then, we're not just going through the motions. We're genuinely present and excited to be with each other. Section 5. Stoic Secrets. What those ancient philosophers knew about love and longing. All right, let's get a little philosophical for a second, shall we? Even those ancient Stoic philosophers, the guys with the togas and the deep thoughts, even they knew a thing or two about desire and absence. Epictetus, one of the big shots in Stoicism, once said, "Desire is the source of all suffering." Now, before you go breaking up with your significant other, hear me out. He wasn't saying that desire is bad. He was saying that we should be mindful of it. Because when we're overly attached to things being a certain way, like our loved one always being by our side, we set ourselves up for disappointment. Another Stoic superstar, Seneca, said, "The greatest remedy for love is to love less." Okay, that one sounds a little harsh even for a Stoic. But what he meant was that we should cultivate a sense of detachment. Not detachment from our loved ones, but detachment from the outcome. Because when we're okay with things not always going our way, we're more resilient, more adaptable, and ultimately happier. Section 6. Absence makes the heart. Go online? In this digital age, absence doesn't just make the heart grow fonder, it makes it go online. With every missed call and unread message, our desire to connect only intensifies. The virtual world becomes our playground where we seek solace and companionship. So next time you feel the pang of absence, remember, it's just a click away from turning into a digital reunion. And while you're there, don't forget to like and subscribe, because we love a good love story.